Okay, I'm glad to welcome you all to this comprehensive STAADPRO training tutorial section. This is the STAADPRO VA tile interface. STAADPRO is a software that is used for structural modeling, analysis, design, and detailing of steel structures such as timber, aluminium, concrete, steel, masonry. STAADPRO can be used for the analysis, design, modeling, and analysis of so many structures. In the recent file / open interface, you have project task. Under project task, you have new projects, open projects, open from project wise, configuration, backup managers, license management, and then under your help topics, you have help center, technical support, product news, knowledge base, and then under license configuration, you have almost all the design codes in the world. You have US design codes, US special design code, British design codes, Latin American design codes, Canadian / Australian design codes, Indian design codes, Asian design codes, Japanese design codes. Virtually almost all the design codes in the world you find in STAADPRO. Then of course you have your recent files. When you have made a project and you save it, it will appear in recent files. Good. So to begin with, we can go to new projects, or we can go to configurations in your project task and set things like your background color, your base units, your default design codes, and so on. There's start default design code. Then you can choose your code, the code you want to use, whether it's American design code, British design code, or Indian design codes. Okay. In your base units, we are currently in the base units. You can either choose metric or English for your units. Okay, we are going to use metric, and then for your start default design code, you can set your design code. Here we have BS5950 as British design code for steel. Okay, you have ASME, American side for mechanical engineering code, and then you also have other codes like the IS code, that's the Indian codes, and so on. So you can choose anyone that you need for your design. That is for default steel design code, and then for default concrete design code, you can also choose anyone you like. Okay, you have ACI, American Concrete Institute, and all of that. You also have IS, Indian design codes for concrete. Okay, you also have Mexican design codes. Okay, so that's it. You just choose your design code and say apply, and then accept. Okay, you say okay. You can come back and confirm that your default design codes are actually the ones to choose. Okay, so very quickly, you come to new projects. When you come to new project, if you are designing a three-dimensional project, you select space. But if you are designing a two-dimensional project, you select plane. So right here, we are designing a two-dimensional project, two-dimensional structure, so we select plane, and then you can give it a name. Okay, let's call this project steel truss 1. Okay, to be saved in this location. All right, and then our units, by using meter for length and then kilonewton for force. So this is force per length, which is kilonewton per meter or force length kilonewton meter, and then you say next, and then right on this you leave it at add beam, and then you say finish. Okay, when you finish up, this interface will appear. Now STAADPRO has already made a grid for you from which you can start your modeling. Okay, you can customize this grid to whatever you choose. All right, this grid currently is in increment of 1. You can see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the horizontal side, and also in an increment of 1 in the vertical side. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you can come to edit and then choose how you want your grid to increase. For example, you can see this spacing is in 1. You can put 5 here and say this is the horizontal side, the X side, and say okay. And when you do that, you see that your horizontal grid will now be in increment of 5 as against the increment of 1 that we are seeing here. So tap OK and see. Good. So this is it. It's now in 5, 10, 15, 20. You can also put your Y side in an increment of 5 and see how it will be. So this is it. So this is how you can manipulate your grid. You can have an increment of 5, 10, 1.5, 2.5, anything you choose. And then you can also choose to work with coordinates by closing this grid interface completely. Now when you close the grid interface, you see that what you have is now coordinate entry. So you can enter virtually all of your coordinates from here to give you either your 2-dimensional structure or your 3-dimensional structure in your STAADPRO interface. So very quickly, this is the general workspace of the STAADPRO environment. Here you have your title bar. When you give your project a name, the name appears in your title bar. You see, we just gave this project T+1, and that name has now appeared in our title bar. Okay, this is your main menu bar where you have File, Edit, View, Tools, Select, Geometry, Commands, Analyze, Mode, Window, Help. This is called your main menu bar, and all of these are called your main toolbar. These are where you have your main tools for modeling, analysis, and design in STAADPRO. Look at it carefully. The combination of Windows operating system tools and STAADPRO tools. So for example, you have New, this is from Windows. You have Open, this is from Windows. You have Close Structure, is from Windows. You have Save, it is from Windows. And then if you come down, you have something like this, Insert Openings in the surface. This is from STAADPRO. And then you have something like this, Add Beam. This is from STAADPRO. So you have a combination of both Microsoft operating system tools and STAADPRO tools. You can combine both of them to successfully model your structure in this modeling area. So this vertical area is your structure tree view. In our next video, we are going to do a detailed explanation of the structure tree view because it is very important in modeling, analysis, and design. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.